Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Now I understand English with Alex. I'm Alex. Are you confused between simple past tense and present perfect tense? Do you often ask yourself, how do I use them? When do I use simple past and present perfect? In this episode, I'm going to give you tips so that you can tell the difference between simple past tense and present perfect tense. Then you can decide for yourself which tense to use, simple past or present perfect. Tip number 1, focus on the verb. There are many kinds of verbs in English grammar. For example, is, are, have, has, should, would, cook, laugh, cry. These are examples of verbs. Tip number 2, focus on the time marker. For example, today, yesterday, tomorrow, next year. These are time markers. A verb and a time marker equals tense. Tense is about time. It shows the time a story happened. Tip number 3, context. To make it simple, context is the topic of your conversation. It is the topic of your essay or writing. So the 3 tips to always remember are focus on the verb, focus on the time marker, and think about context. Let's take a look at this example. Let us say that this is your story. In this example, we are going to look at the verb and the time marker. She went to school yesterday. The verb is went. Went is an action verb. It is a doing verb. It is in the past form. It is not in the present form. It is not in the past participle form. It is in the past form. There is only one verb, went. Time marker. The time marker is yesterday. Yesterday is a specific time marker in the past. This time marker shows that the action went started yesterday and finished yesterday. When did she go to school? Yesterday. So this example, she went to school yesterday, is absolutely finished in the past. So what is a simple past tense? A simple past tense talks about a story that is absolutely finished in the past. Let's take a look at another example. She has gone to school. In this example, there are 2 verbs. The verbs are has and gone. Has is a helping verb. Sometimes it is called an auxiliary verb. Gone is an action verb or doing verb, just like went. Gone is in the past participle form. It is not in the present form. It is not in the past form. It is in the past participle form. Notice that in this example, there's no time marker. No yesterday, no last night, no last week. But even though there's no time marker, she has gone to school is already finished in the past. 2 verbs plus no time marker equals present perfect tense. So what is present perfect tense? Present perfect tense talks about a story that is finished in the past, but there is no time marker because you don't tell the time. Let us review what we have talked about so far. How do you use simple past tense? In simple past tense, use one verb in the past form with time marker. In simple past tense, time is very important. How do you use present perfect tense? In present perfect tense, use two verbs, has or have, plus past participle form. No time marker. Do not use a time marker because it is not important. Context. When do you use simple past tense and present perfect tense? Use simple past tense to talk about a past story with time. You can use it to talk about your last weekend, your last holiday, or your last job. When do you use present perfect tense? Use present perfect tense to talk about a past story but with no time. For example, you can talk about your achievements, like, I have bought a new car. That is an achievement. You can talk about your life experience. For example, I have been to New York. That is a life experience. So what is the difference between simple past tense and present perfect tense? If you tell a story to your friend in the simple past tense, your friend is interested in the time. When did it happen? If you tell a story to your friend in the present perfect tense, your friend is interested in the action. What have you done? So you choose. After all, life is a choice. Please share this episode to anyone who needs help with simple past tense and present perfect tense. Please send me comments and feedbacks, and please subscribe for further episodes in the future. I hope you learned something great in today's episode. See you next time. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.